Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Stacy and this is the For Bricks and Giggles YouTube channel. For today's speed build, I have an Aquazone set 6195, the Neptune Discovery Lab from 1995. So stick around to the end to hear my review and let's get started. So here we have the completed build. This set is right around 500 pieces and comes with 4 minifigures. And this set came out when I was 3, so I didn't get it until years later. I actually remember bidding on this set on eBay when I was in the 8th grade, and the bidding ended after my bedtime, so I was laying in bed wondering if I had won it, and my mom actually came in to let me know that I had won it, and I was so excited. I'm pretty sure I didn't sleep, or didn't sleep much that night, because of how ecstatic I was to get this set. I absolutely love the Aquanauts and all the Aquazone sub-themes. I think they're all fantastic and such a wonderful part of the 90s. So I'll go ahead and show you the minifigures first. First up, we have this guy listed as Aquanaut number 1. I really like the helmets for these and the chrome silver little knife piece they give you as well. All 4 of these minifigures have the same torso. Here we have Aquanaut number 2. You do actually get 2 of this minifigure. I did go ahead and put some little flippers on him, but I do like the black mask they use for this one, just a little bit different than the usual translucent color masks that they use for some of the other minifigures in this series. And then finally we have Aquanaut number 3, and other than the head, he is identical to Aquanaut number 2. So 4 great minifigures. So this set has so many fantastic features, starting with what I think is probably one of the most obvious is the gigantic double base plates. I think the double base plate era, and particularly anything with a raised base plate, is simply the peak of LEGO history. There are so many things I wish we could bring back to the current era of LEGO, but base plates and raised base plates are definitely at the top of my list. With this particular pattern and color, these base plates are exclusive to the set, with other patterns and colors. It is found in other sets as well, and they are super fun. The only thing is they can be kind of delicate, so you have to be careful when building. Seems like the studs want to punch out on these much more so than maybe a regular flat base plate. But if you're careful with them and you take care of them, they do hold up, because these are over 25 years old and still look practically brand new, which is absolutely awesome. So on this end, you do get a sub, a really classic style of build for this era. I do love the blue and yellow color scheme, really stands out. I think that's why I was so drawn to this particular sub theme of Aquazone, just because of how bright and fun it looks. These arm pieces are movable, but they are also very delicate. I tend to buy lots of extras of these in case they break. I'll have backups, and I also no longer take them apart when disassembling a set to store. I leave those together just to hopefully help keep them from snapping, because it is such a frequent problem. But they are really cool, and this side does have a magnet on the end, so you can use that to pick up these containers, which contain chrome silver crystals. And I do absolutely love anything chrome, so I do think these crystals are super fun. So the front of this does open up to get to the interior. The sides also open, so there's lots of space inside as well. I do absolutely love the compass pieces they had back in this era. Super fun and just really unique. I feel like only the Aquazone and pirate ships kind of got to see those, and maybe sporadically a few other sets, but for the most part, they're a little more on the rare side. So the sub does take up quite a bit of space here on the end, which makes the set feel a lot more full when that is resting there. On this end, we have a little dome bubble for the aquanauts to hang out. I don't know the exact purpose behind this particular dome, but it is a really cool piece and a fun little segment. I remember when I bought this set, it was supposed to be complete, but it was actually missing this green half shrub piece there at the bottom, and not until the last several years when I finally found BrickLink did I finally get to complete this set. Any shrubs I find in bulk lots that are intact I always keep, because those tend to break so easily. Whenever I'm completing sets I always end up needing them, so I've just started keeping them and not reselling them, because I always end up needing them later. I do have a running list of pieces I never resell because they tend to break or go missing, and if you all are interested I might do a video going through all of those, so let me know if that would be a video you all are interested in seeing. Here in the front we have this little tank, which is really cool. There's a tiny hose and nozzle piece here. I guess this is to fill up your submarine gas or something like that. There is a little hole on the side of the submarine that would fit perfectly inside of, so I assume it's supposed to be something to that effect. But I do really like the nozzle pieces and anything on a string. I think that's always such a great functional piece. You do have this giant movable claw here at the top, and it does have a spring inside. Those springs tend to rust or go missing very easily, so I was very happy that this one did include that. And if you twist these yellow pieces on the side, you can drop the claw down and then pick up whatever is on the ocean floor there. And while I'm mentioning that, there is an octopus included, which is a great classic animal piece that I really miss. I love these original octopus pieces. Once you've picked up your item from the ocean floor, I'll just use a crystal for example, you swing it over here and drop it down. And there is a conveyor belt that moves, and I will do a close-up of that so you all can see it. And then finally you have these great doors here. I'm pretty sure they're exclusive to this set, and they're absolutely phenomenal. I think these would make for a great kind of Atlantis underwater themed castle. If someone wanted to do a mock of that, I think these would make for a phenomenal design there. I do believe the yellow pieces that surround them are also exclusive, so you don't get much color option there, but they're really great pieces. And there's not a whole lot going on in the interior. The backside does have these beautiful translucent translucent dark blue dome-like pieces to cover up the back end. There's also a door here that you can enter and exit as well, and one on this side too. Base plates look beautiful from this direction as well, and they would also make for some really amazing mocks. So when I first started my YouTube channel, I was terrified to talk in front of the camera, and I did a few videos that were strictly a speed build and nothing else because I didn't want to say anything on camera. And this set was one of them I did when I first started the channel, so over 2 years ago probably now. So I've been trying to go back and incorporate some of those original sets that I didn't do the review portion for so that you get a better in-depth look at the set. This set does tend to be pretty expensive, unfortunately. I mean, it's over 25 years old now. It's huge, it's got some exclusive parts, and it's a larger set for the era, so you're looking at probably over $100, maybe even over $150, which is kind of unfortunate since it's such a fantastic set. But if you get the opportunity to get this set, and hopefully at a good deal, then I definitely recommend it. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. See you all next time.